Peace. I'm Mallah-Divine Mallah. I'm an author. I'm a social justice activist, a community stakeholder, and a few other things. What I want to share with you today is the reaction from the Derrick Chauvin case, which I find to me disturbing. One thing, when I was coming up, I was taught to you never celebrate death and you never celebrate nobody downfall. It doesn't even matter if that person is your enemy. See, because death and a person downfall, even though it might be justice, that doesn't mean you have to celebrate that, because that says something about who you are as a person. Now, I've been in many situations, and some of them I came victorious on. So if I was victorious, that means that somebody had to lose. And I never took pride in that. Another thing we should look at as, especially Black people that came through the enslavement process of America, is that just because somebody gave you a pawn, that doesn't mean they gave you justice. Let me reiterate that. Just because somebody gave you a pawn, that doesn't mean that they gave you justice. Systematic racism is intertwined in the American fabric and lifestyle and culture. So if they're not talking about destroying the system and recreating something that deals with the equality amongst all the people that's still here, all you got was lip service. It's easy to give you somebody that has no power. Case in point, who got locked up when it became a known fact that the CIA played a prominent role in bringing crack cocaine to the inner cities? Name one high-ranking CIA official. Name one high-ranking military official. I want to say only person that maybe did sometime was Oliver North. And he probably got pardoned. And why did I say that? Because Oliver North years ago ran for governor of Virginia. Keep that in mind. So when we see what happened in the Derrick Chauvin case, don't celebrate that. Just see it for what it is. In this one instance, a symbiote of justice was served. But if I know that I can give you a pawn and you get this overjoyed and cheerful, then I can control you. I can control you emotionally. I can control you. And that's the thing that you should be very, very wary of, when somebody can control your emotions. And if I can control your emotions, then I can give you something that looks like nothing and you appear to be happy. See, American society has built-in mechanisms to release the steam. So when they see things that's about to overboil and explode, they release a safety valve and steam come out and everything goes back to business as usual. And this is a classic case of that. And they learned time and time again. They learned, whether it was from the enslavement process, whether it was from the labor movement when they think everybody was going to turn communist, and they gave you the 40-hour work week. They gave workers what appeared to be certain rights while still keeping the lion's share of the bag. So they mastered the concept of, giving you something for nothing. And that's what this case is. Yes, we saw what happened. Yes, he should go to prison. But why are you joyous for that? It's a system that created a Derrick Chauvin. That system is still in place. Because I'm pretty sure that all y'all know about the last few shootings that happened earlier this week and some part of last week. So why are you happy? Because one person, a pawn, got sacrificed? That's what you do to pawns. Those of you that play chess, you sacrifice the pawn to open up the board, or you sacrifice the pawn to lull your opponent to sleep, to make him think that he got a piece up on you. But the whole time, you maneuvered in a better position from a strategic standpoint. But y'all not even thinking like that. All y'all doing is out there like, yo, y'all won the lottery or something, man. Don't let nobody pull your emotional strings. You know, and it's a bunch of sophisticated people out there that understand that if I can give you something for nothing, everything will go back for a while to business as usual. So don't celebrate a person's death and don't celebrate a person's downfall, even though it's justice. Acknowledge it, understand what took place, but understand the root cause as well. Understand the bigger plays that's going behind the scenes, because it's always moves inside of moves. Understand that. I'm Mallah-Divine, Mallah, the author, the hidden hand, duality self, as well as prison survival, Hell's Prison. Like my videos, support my channels. More and more content will be coming out in the near future. Peace and enjoy your day.